Many of the interviewers have approached us for help, and in other cases, we've asked if we could sit in to see new detainees, etc., and no one has said no yet. Seem to have been well received by most interviewers. Interesting differences between the interviewees as well as interview styles, and definitely areas where I feel we've contributed. We're still hearing about folks doing weird things like subjecting interviewees to strobe lights, etc., but have not seen anything of concern to date. Overheard a very loud, non-bureau interview down the hall yesterday, but chose not to observe it. On the personal front, have seen 2 movies at the outdoor theater, Matrix Reloaded and Bruce Almighty. Definitely a must-see. Censored. There's even a monkey scene in it for you. There was a bonfire beach party last Friday and a pool party on Saturday night. We have an offer to go sailing this Sunday, not sure of going yet. Friday, July 30th, 2004, subject Gitmo, censored. Following a detainee interview, exact date unknown, while leaving the interview building at Camp Delta at approximately 8:30 p.m. or later, I heard and observed in the hallway loud music and flashes of light. I walked from the hallway into the open door of a monitoring room to see what was going on. From the monitoring room, I looked inside the adjacent interview room. At that time, I saw another detainee sitting on the floor of the interview room with an Israeli flag draped around him, loud music being played, and a strobe light flashing. I left the monitoring room immediately after seeing this activity. I did not see any other persons inside the interview room with the Israeli flag-draped detainee, but suspect this was a practice used by the DOD, DHS, since the only other persons inside the hallway near this particular interview room were dressed in green military fatigues. I understood prior to deployment to Gitmo that such techniques were not allowed nor approved by FBI policy. Monday, May 10th, 2004, subject, instructions to Gitmo interrogators. TJ, we did advise each supervisor that went to Gitmo to stay in line with Bureau policy and not deviate from that. Censored. We had also met with Generals Dunleavy and Miller explaining our position, law enforcement techniques versus Department of Defense. Both agreed the Bureau has their way of doing business and DOD has their marching orders from the Secretary of Defense. In my weekly meetings with DOJ, we often discussed, censored, techniques and how they were not effective or producing intel that was reliable. Our specific example was, censored. Once the Bureau provided DOD with the findings, censored, they wanted to pursue expeditiously their methods to get more out of him, censored. We were given a so-called deadline to use our traditional methods. Once our timeline, censored, was up, censored, took the reins. We stepped out of the picture and censored ran the operation, censored. FBI did not participate at the direction of myself, censored, and BAU-UC, censored. Bottom line is FBI personnel have not been involved in any methods of interrogations that deviate from our policy. The specific guidance we have given has always been no Miranda. Otherwise, follow FBI, DOJ policy just as you would in your field office. Use common sense. Utilize our methods that are proven. Saturday, October 26, 2002, subject Gitmo update. Hello all. Censored is gone and I am here. Censored. You made quite an impression and have left big shoes to fill. First impressions. It is hot here. I brought too much luggage. The learning curve is vertical. The more you read about Islam and our friends here, the better off you'll be once you get here. Many different agendas here, and you'll have to use all your behavioral skills to pull it all together and keep your finger on the pulse. No one will lead you by the hand. Did I mention that it is hot here? Later. Monday, July 12, 2004, subject Gitmo, Mr. Censored. I'm responding to your request for feedback on aggressive treatment and improper interview techniques used on detainees. I did observe treatment that was not only aggressive, but personally very upsetting, although I can't say that this treatment was perpetrated by Bureau employees. It seemed that these techniques were being employed by the military, government contract employees, and censored. Friday, December 5th, 2003, subject, impersonating FBI at Gitmo. I am forwarding this EC up the CDD chain of command. MLDU requested this information be documented to protect the FBI. MLDU has had a long-standing and documented position against the use of some DoD's interrogation practices. However, we're not aware of these latest techniques until recently. Of concern, DoD interrogators impersonating supervisory special agents of the FBI told a detainee that censored. These same interrogation teams then censored. The detainee was also told by this interrogation team censored. These tactics have produced no intelligence of a threat neutralization nature to date, and CITF believes that techniques have destroyed any chance of prosecuting this detainee. If this detainee is released or his story made public in any way, DoD interrogators will not be held accountable because these torture techniques were done by the quote-unquote FBI interrogators. The FBI will be left holding the bag before the public.